What's good, gang? DC Suji here. DC Heartscarrs. Back with another video on this new update coming out um, with the logo powers and updates and everything going on. I've been seeing so much videos, so much controversy. I know you guys are probably like on the, on the banks trying to figure out like, damn, like what's the next direction of DC Universe? We got space dolphins and Lobo and shit. Dog, like, all right, some people gonna look at that update like, damn, gang, like that shit's ass. That shit's ass, gang. Some people gonna look at like I always said, like DC is a revolving door, bro. Like there's gonna be players that don't like this at all, and then there's gonna be some players that like it. So it's gonna be players that look at those powers like they're a reskin of other powers. I feel like the devs love their cosmetics, bro. I'm not I'm not fully mad at it because the more stuff they add to the game, the better. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see this game go up. I've been playing this game for 13 and a half years, maybe 14 now. Um, had breaks in between. I'm gonna say the last devs were even worse than these. So let's not forget about that. Seen a comment before like, man, like you remember the last devs where they didn't give us a new DLC from Harley Quinn Apocalypse for like a whole year, or 9 months, I mean. And then they we didn't even get 2x artifact XP for 2 years. So it's kind of like he kind of that comment right there reminded me like, damn, it really was terrible. It was a shit show. Like before I left this game, like I took a big break from this game. Before I left this game, this shit was just like a pastime, like because I knew where I was with this game. Like I play this game a lot more now. I feel like they're going in two different directions with it, and it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna look at this. People gonna look at this from two different perspectives. Like, damn, like I don't know, game, like blah blah blah. Like people gonna complain about everything. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like this is good. This is good as shit. I feel like there's a lot of different things that people gonna talk about with this, but the power updates and so on and so forth. But I feel like that shit definitely gonna be cool, man. Shit definitely gonna be cool. Um, the last deaths were definitely way more worse than these, so I feel like they're gonna take whatever from it. Um, take whatever you can from it, but at the end of the day, people gonna complain about whatever that comes out with this shit. I don't think it's something worth quitting the game over. I feel like if you want to stick to the stuff that you used before, then stick to the stuff you used before. Like you don't have to like be inclined to use the stuff that they came out with. There's a lot of players that been saying they're missing direction or identity of their powers. Like you don't have to use that. I do feel like I get what you guys are saying though. Nah, for real. I definitely get what you guys are saying. Definitely feel that um, there's a lot of different people that'll say different things about this update, but I'm not gonna lie, that shit, y'all. Like, I mean, it's cool, you know. I feel like um, whatever they add to the game, just gonna boost it. It's gonna bring players to the game, but I feel like people can start looking at it from a different angle. Um, just move back and forth from the games. I feel like they can move, like play other games and come back to this. It doesn't never have to be that serious. Um, yeah, gang. Just feel like I need to add my 2 cents in that. It's kind of crazy. I feel like the moves that they came out with the Lobos powers were kind of cool. I feel like they was like I've seen from a Hezzy video. He was saying like they kind of like a reskin of the munitions powers. I don't feel like that's like a bad take on that. I feel like munitions could have got like a sneaky update or something like that. It definitely could have got a sneaky update or something like that. like they did with Fire. Like they gave the visuals of Fire an update. Because people still use like some of the best moves from Fire, so I feel like that's still gonna be Fire. But it's kind of like, damn, they took some of the main things from the main powers. We are gonna have to get used to that, but you know, just don't use what doesn't correlate to you in the game. I feel like don't use the things that like other people are trying to put in their loadouts exactly. Just try to like work around what you want to use. If you're trying to go for a specific build, like a Earth player, you should just have Earth powers. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of different things can be taken from the update, but I mean you don't have to implement them. Um, nah, but for real though, no, nah. They really do need to focus on the hard light update though. Not going to cap. Because we've been waiting on that shit since water got updated. And that was like a little minute ago now. We're not going to cap. Um, yeah, yeah, gang. But like I said, gang, people gonna take this shit from like two different angles as far as like this game is. As far as like devs updating stuff, they're gonna update stuff, and people are gonna look at it from two different perspectives and be like, "Damn, this some shit. Damn, this is not." But if you do look at the community, you will see what players are saying about it. So I do want to say, like, let's leave your comments about it. Um, remember the old devs for sure, because the old devs um, were not on top of it. I say the best thing they was good at is like putting us together in a certain like sense, like giving us a way to come together. Like they have this, like you see a random boss or something like that inside the watchtower, or it'll be MEPs in there, and everybody be trying to come out and play. Or yeah, so I did like the little Friday Night Legends thing they had going on. It made me feel like damn, like back in the day, like damn, let me log on so I can try to like get my league up there, type shit. I used to run 5v5s and 8v8s back in those days, but shit kind of got dry. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know what they was doing with that, but they need to get back to that. Um, to the community streams, I feel like the community streams could be like at least like a once a month thing, like if not, you know what I'm saying, like or like community 1v1s or something like that. That'd be nice. Not even if it's not like 1v1s, bro. Like at least just like get on there with some of the creator league or something like that, and just talk about what we need or like what we've been looking forward to, or try to give us like a sneak peek or something. If the devs did that at least like once a month or something like that, or at least like put out like a poll, because I seen what they was doing with the whole thing of like scaled and unskilled content, and if they're gonna keep it like that, like how do we feel about it, so on and so forth. And they actually got our feedback for that. I don't know if you guys like actually logged in around that time where they wanted you to play this thing and give us feedback. They need to go back to that, because there's a lot of different things that they can be doing as far as just listening if they just looked at our comments. So yeah, gang. Nah, but they've been doing a little something though. So I'm not gonna give them too much slack on it, but at the end of the day, I do feel like it's a lot more things they can add though, because they're adding dolphins and stuff to the game. Um, it's not exactly gonna make the game better, but some people gonna look at it like, damn, I can use this for my water power, or damn, these guns and shit, I can use it for my munitions power. Like I don't know, but then again, I think on my standpoint, damn. Where's Hard Light update? Like they got the visuals looking sweet, gang. Like then they teased us with that, just dangled that above our fucking heads, and it's like, yeah, it's gonna stay there. It's gonna stay there, gang. That shit ain't going nowhere. That shit was like a couple of weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. I was supposed to like at least take it to the next level as far as this. But if they're not gonna update that and just give us augments, like damn, at least like give us an augment we fucking wanted. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just me ranting up. I ain't gonna rant too much for this video, but yeah, gang, just look at it from all angles. You know what I'm saying? Like devs gonna do whatever the fuck they want to. Um, we've been dealing with this for a long time. Depending on how long you've been playing the game, we've been dealing with this for a long time with the game. As far as like the community and the devs, the push and pull of communication, so on and so forth. Um, yeah, just put in your 2 cents comments of like all that, so on and so forth. I'm out, gang. We out this bitch.